Right, is this thing on?
I think, yeah, it's the right button there.
Okay, volume's up.
Yeah, all good.
So I'll call you in, okay?
Oh my God, I'm born ready.
Pie.
Oh my, it's pie. Red pie, green pie, custard cherry cheese pie, pie in your belly, pie in your belly, pie in your belly with a baseball hat. Ooh, yum. I see a little silhouette of a pie on the window. Chocolate mousse, having mousse, no, it's lemon and mango pie.
It's the Nick and Stu Variety Hour.
Thank you for downloading podcast number 2.
What are you going to do but listen to podcast number 2 with Nick and Stu?
Oh, great rhyme, mate. Started off on a high.
Exactly, bringing the quality.
Well,
Got some Facebook friends.
We do.
What do you think, Stu?
More Facebook friends than I have personally.
I'm a fan.
Yeah.
I'm a massive fan of having these Facebook.
If you're not a fan already,
It's great because we've amalgamated our friendship groups together. So now we have multi-friends. Multi-friends is going. I liked some of the comments. I'm going to read one out for you, Stu.
wasn't a huge fan.
James Kurtz, not my friend, must be yours, came out with the statement,
Never heard of the bloke.
right, that Nick bloke is really funny. Stu, however, is the ultimate pus bloke of the duo with little comedic talent.
See, I'm not sure I agree with everything in that statement.
Well, 5 people do. He's got 5 likes already. And growing, I believe, exponentially by the minute.
It's going to have more likes than our Facebook page.
Yeah,
so-
exactly.
Damn it.
That one. Oh, well, what's going to be on podcast number 2 today,
Well, I
Stu?
think we'll start off you got a little story for us about our music festival here in Denmark?
Denmark, that's right. Lived over there, went to a music festival. Comedy ensued. Should be good times. Everyone should laugh.
And then a bit about KFC, one
That's
of your
right.
favourite restaurants.
It is my favourite restaurant. Let me down on this occasion. Not great. Closing out with something a little bit about you, Stu.
DTs, dick togs, budgie smugglers, ball wranglers, whatever you want to call them, should not be worn any further than the sand on the beach.
And don't spoil it all now.
Yeah.
Let's jump into it and see how we go.
The Nick and Stu Variety Hour.
I had a job once while I was living in Europe, and it was while I was at a music festival, and it was in Denmark, and I got my free ticket by basically doing this job. And this job was to clean toilets at a music festival. So I'm talking main stage toilets. Now, because of my lack of ability to speak Danish, and it was in Denmark, me and a mate got put under someone with Down syndrome. Now, I'm not trying to offend anyone with Down syndrome, but these people were my bosses. So anyway, we've gone into the first toilet, and I'm wearing thongs because whatever, it's a music festival. I'm there to have a good time, and nothing says a good time like thongs. And we've walked
Unless you're walking in human poo.
Yeah, so I've walked into the thing, and there is just urine everywhere. And
Just aim willy-nilly, don't you?
yeah, I know. When you're at a music festival,
It's not my toilet.
you literally do try to pee in someone's pocket. It's the aim of the game. Yeah, it's not much. I'm not going to be cleaning this. I'm in there, and the guy thinks it's a good idea to throw a bucket of water across the floor to try to wipe out the pee. All it did,
Just diffuse it.
yeah, all it did was put me in a pool of people's urine and feces,
And water.
barefoot. And then the guy.
Like a tsunami of filth.
I know. I said, no. That's direct, exactly what I was saying. It was anyway, this music festival, and then he would mop it up with a mop. And one time he's mopped it up, and he puts his mop in his little cart, and he's walking along with his cart, and me and my mate are standing there, and all of a sudden he swings his cart out and slaps my mate directly into his face. He cocked a pee mop to the face.
Nothing says friendship like pee-mop.
Cranium pee moppage. That's one way to get across a message of love. That should have been a bloody Care Bear. Cranium pee moppage.
Oh, well, at least you stuck at the job for a little bit. I've got friends who clean bins or empty bins at Summerfield Days and Splinter in the Grass. They literally get their ticket, they walk in, and you never see them again. And
Yeah.
You get an abusive text message from the person who's giving the message saying, don't bother coming back tomorrow. And they're like, we won't. We had our free day.
That's a one-day thing. The turning point for me, though, was later in the festival, we were in the band area, and we're cleaning out the toilet, and I decided
Band toilet.
Yeah.
So just use syringes
Yeah,
everywhere.
just and a hooker, just in the back toilet. So we love hookers. We're not like terrorists.
To all hookers out there, howdy.
Yeah, let's do it. So we're sitting in we go to the, and I go, not we didn't decide to go to the toilet together, but I go, I'm going to go to the
Well, you
toilet.
slapped each other with a pee mop.
Yeah, we just
Pretty tight by this time.
Yeah, so I've gone, okay, I need to go to the toilet. So I'm sitting on the toilet while my mate is
Little
outside
girl.
cleaning. I was doing a number 2.
Okay.
I was so I totally sat on the toilet after cleaning.
After I used 8 layers of paper on the sink, I wouldn't touch it.
And then squatted over it anyway. So I'm sitting on the toilet and I'm listening out, and I hear this guy come in and just start hurling massive amounts of Danish abuse at my friend, like screaming in Danish. And we don't know what he's saying. And I'm sitting on the toilet and I'm like, should I go out there?
They just finish off.
And I made the decision to stay in the toilet in safety. So my mate's out there, and then I walk out, and I was like, what's that about? And he goes, I have no idea. He walked in, used the sink, and started screaming at me. And anyway, so we finished up our job, me literally, him figuratively, and came out of the toilet, and this guy starts running at us again, and my mate's like, this is the guy, I don't know what to do. He starts running at us, and then he stops, and he's got his hands behind his back, and we're like, we're going to get shot. We're going to die while cleaning toilets in Denmark, exactly as my mum wanted it.
His feet were covered in pee.
It's just pea-stained feet, Australian backpacker found dead in urinal incident.
Next to hooker.
Yeah, next to hooker. And anyway, so I was sitting in there, and the guy is screaming, hands behind his back, and he goes, "Rah, rah, 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 rah," and then whips his hands out, and he has 2 beers in them, hands us both the beer, shakes his head at us, and runs off into the night.
Did you drink these beers?
Yeah, we drank the beers. They were unopened. That was awesome.
Okay. I was going to say.
Here's some Iceland beers.
So everyone just yells and screams like, "Oh my god, you guys are doing an awesome job, have a beer!"
That was it. We go, you guys are, that's all I could figure he was saying to us. He goes, you guys are cleaning those toilets excellently. Well done.
I'm so high.
You need a drink like I need a bloody sit and a saline drip. Some sort of downer. A lot of chewing gum. You need a drink like I need PK. But that's it. That was that's where we went, okay, we can't do this job anymore.
Yeah.
But
I'm out.
It was an 8-day festival, and we continued to eat at the court, and we'd like stealth in and be like, because we were the Australian ones, so there's the Australian ones working under the Down syndrome guy. What a laugh.
Good on you, Aussies.
Yeah,
Come on, Aussie, come on.
that's the Gallipoli spirit.
What? Oi! You told me you were f***ing sterile. I'm pregnant, damn it!
The Zipper Defender strikes again! Nick and Stuart's calling once, please don't call me anymore!
You're back with the Nick and Stu Variety Hour. So, Nick, you had a little bit of lunch today. Once again, takeaway, not the greatest thing in the world for you.
I did, Stu. I did have some lunch today. I grabbed myself a delicious KFC snack box. KFC is my favourite food.
Well, why don't you plug KFC a little bit more?
It will become quite obvious that we aren't on their bankroll in half a second. I ran into a little stumbling block with this snack box. It has advertised on the side, chips and
So what I think it means is because something's really tasty. I just didn't want to put the words there.
What I think it means is that my snack box was missing its That's
So it
the
had
issue I
chips
take.
and chicken.
There was chips. I would argue that there was a little bit of but there was no to be found whatsoever, and I was missing that
What about hair or fingernail?
No, none of that.
That's good then. That's
Yeah,
good.
exactly. It was edible. It was edible without the but I felt like I was cheated, and I'd paid money for that I didn't get.
KFC, Karen speaking.
Look, I ran into a bit of a stumbling block because I came in there for lunch today and grabbed myself a snack box. On the side of the box, it says, chips and and I couldn't find any in my snack box.
Okay.
What is that meant to entail? I felt like I was missing out on something there.
Okay. Well, I don't know what you're asking from me, mate. What I can suggest to you is that you call my head office up and ask for the marketing department and see what their angle is.
Well, yeah, I just don't understand because I got my chips, but there was no I was missing.
You were happy with them, or?
Oh, it was tasty. It was lacking the though. Like, what's the number for the marketing department? I might give them a call.
I'll give you the switchboard, buddy, but they're all checked out by this time of day.
Ah, that's a shame. Look, I was just a bit disappointed because there was goodness in it, but I don't know if there was
There's Well, mate, well, obviously there was a because you're thinking about it.
Exactly. That's the thing. I guess you're right there. You do make a good point.
Yeah.
Good evening, KFC Post speaking.
My name's Max. I'm calling in because I had lunch there today, and I just had a bit of an issue.
Okay.
Look, I got a snack box with wicked wings. Now, I don't know if you're aware, but have you read what's on the side of the snack box?
No.
Look, it basically says, yeah, chips and And I looked around my snack box and couldn't actually find the
Okay.
Yeah, I was wondering, did I miss out, or do other snack boxes contain
They all contain
They all contain. Well, then, so it was just mine that was missing the
It's just packaging. What I can do is refer you to head office if you like, and you would be able to contact them, and they'd be able to sort anything out for you.
Do you have a number for head office, Hope?
Yeah, I certainly do.
Okay, cool. Would you be able to grab that for me?
Yep.
Yeah, I was a bit surprised because KFC have never let me down before. I love your food.
Yeah.
And this time I was just missing the Has anyone else complained about it, or?
No.
Seems odd, like...
Yeah, okay. They'll fix you up anyway, okay?
Okay, yeah, so that's like... So what... do you feel like you're missing the
I'm really busy at the moment. I don't think I'm going to be able to help you out finding them, so I just thought I might let you go.
Oh, you're palming me off, Hope. All I want is a bit of
No worries.
Thank you.
Okay,
Look, can
bye.
I just get... Before we go, can I get one One that's what I wanted, Hope.
No worries. Bye.
Thank you. See ya.
KFC Max speaking.
G'day, Max. Look, this is Ed Sedgwick. I'm just giving you a call because I had lunch there today.
Yep.
And I wanted to have a chat about something that I noticed with the snack boxes.
Yeah?
Yeah, look, basically I got my snack box and it was reasonably good, but I felt like it was missing the On the box it says that there is chips and I couldn't find any in there.
You couldn't find any what?
If you look at the... Have you seen the snack boxes?
No, I can't say I pay that much attention to them.
Look, well, I'm a man of detail. I'm not going to lie to you. And I checked it out, and it says on them specifically, yeah, chips and
Uh-huh.
And mine didn't contain any Is there...
what type did you get?
I got the popcorn chicken one.
Yeah, and you weren't happy with the popcorn?
No, not necessarily. It's just I couldn't find any
So it didn't make you go, as if that was really good?
Well, is that what it's suggesting by that? Because
It is
from
indeed.
my
So
take
you're saying the
on
popcorn
it...
wasn't to standard?
No, what I'm saying is there was no That's where my issue is. Not necessarily with the popcorn. It's more so the fact that the box was lacking
The box was?
Yeah.
So not what was in the box, but the actual box itself?
Look, the whole thing in general, to be perfectly honest.
Well, it sounds like the product wasn't to quality.
No, well, yeah, absolutely. It was missing a product, wasn't it? It had no And that's an issue for me, Max.
It is.
There was no physical what would you suggest? How can we move forward from this?
I suggest calling my head office and having a discussion with marketing, because they're the one who come up with the ideas for the boxes, so...
In general, do you get any feedback about the lack of or...
No.
None so far.
This is the most interesting phone call I've had in quite some time.
The phone calls generally aren't pretty interesting to KFC, or...?
No.
That's a shame. Well, I'm glad I'm lighting up your day, Max. I wish I could say that the lit up mine.
No, I don't have a number for marketing available to me.
Is the Colonel available?
Oh, yeah, no. If you call up America, I'm sure you'll get through eventually.
KFC Kentucky, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. No worries. All right. Thanks, Max. You've been a big help.
Yeah, cool.
There you have it. It sounds like everyone just keeps passing the buck on to the old marketing man who just mysteriously doesn't have a number.
What's going on, KFC? Where is the marketing man?
I want answers and I want them now.
I think we are at the root of a serious conspiracy here. Australia has been missing out on its for too long.
We're on the precipice of something huge.
I think Max is a pretty honest guy, and I think he kind of felt like he could get me that.
I think he was a little bit of taking the piss out of you when he told you to go to the Colonel.
No, he said to ring. I asked Kentucky, he said yes.
Well, I've seen him on the ads for the Australian cricket, so maybe he's in town doing some marketing.
No, I think he filmed that overseas. I think it was just very good production quality, bit of green screen. Came on over, did his thing.
I wonder if Max had anything to do with that as well.
Story time. In our 128-part series, we present this week's story, The Three Little Pigs, as read by our special guest, Helen Keller.
The Nick and Stu Variety Hour.
Now, Stu, you were previously a rower. You used to row boats. And
Surfboat roats.
Yep, I'm not trying to undersell it.
Surfboat.
Yeah, okay, surf boats.
surf.
You rode, yep, that's true. There were waves.
None of this flat water shit. Righto, continue.
Anyway, so you're someone that has worn DTs in public. You're a public DT wearer. I don't wear anything when I go to the beach. I wear board shorts, but other than that, I don't wear...
That's lucky for everyone involved.
I just go naked. I wanted your take on DTs, because they're gay.
Agreed.
And not in a homosexual way.
No, in a homosexual way.
Just in a... They're crap.
They're just gay.
And ugly. So what's your take on it?
Funny you bring this up, because I was down the coast for the Australian Rowing Championships earlier in the week.
But there was a lot of DTs there.
There was so many DTs. And look, you have to wear them. There's no way around it. In this particular sport, you just can't do it without them. But
yeah, you can.
No, you can't, all right? I've tried it and failed.
Why? What's
just blood and cuts
blood
on my ass.
Shorts cut you.
Yeah, because you're sliding up and down on this slide, and so you need skin on skin, so you have to get the DTs and wedgie them. Anyhow, that's a story for another day. But I was always under the impression that you rocked up, you rode in them, you got out, you put your boardies on, and then that was it. The only time you wore them was when you're competing. However... I think that within 50 metres of the beach, of the actual water line, where the water meets the sand, 50 metres from there is as far as anyone should be allowed to wear DTs.
That's the DT no-go zone.
If they wear it. That's the DT zone.
The DT zone.
Anything outside of that, no-go.
Definite time.
Here I am, and I don't know who's been to the Gold Coast or what, but there's a shopping centre about maybe 500 metres, 10 minutes walk from the beach, and there was several young gentlemen wearing DTs.
So they were young.
Yeah, they were like mid-20s.
And they were just rocking out the DT in a mall.
But the weird thing was they had thongs on and sunnies, so it's as if they've taken the time to do that.
Pants are another option. You can just chuck those on with the sunnies. Not on your head. But...
You're a very confident man. Shouldn't be. Shouldn't be at all.
Yeah, exactly. No, there's no level of confidence. There's DTs now as well. Aussie Bum make them. And they're like a push-up bra for your crutch.
For your balls.
Because you want just a big, sturdy package there to impress the women.
Bit of man camel toe.
Some fly's eyes going on. That's what you want. No, but it's like, what's the point? Just wear boardies and not be gay. Like, don't wear DTs to the beach unless you're just don't.
Or old.
Or
like old boys get they get away with it. Old boys.
It's because it's like the thing you do.
They do.
You must get to a certain age and into that realm of being allowed to wear DTs.
Yeah, well, you need the extra support because they sag.
You wake up on your 50th birthday and you go, yes, I'm going down to the beach today and chucking on some dick dogs.
It's officially my time to shine in the DT realm.
I'm going to get out there. I need to get myself a gold chain, some fake tan.
And a hairy chest for you, my friend.
And a sailor's hat.
You're yet to hit that period of your life, but we'll talk about that later.
What shall we do now, sir?
Well, are we stopped?
We're stopped, sir.
Good.
Well, Stu, it's come the time in every podcast's life where it has to die.
That's not good.
I know.
It's not good at all.
I'm sad. I'll mourn for it.
I'm not sure the listeners will. I'm pretty sure they're happy right now. They're like, thank God, I can turn them off.
Mum and Dad can finally stop listening for another week.
Yeah. Thanks for the support, guys.
But actually, where it goes, it's heaven
or possibly it's hell.
iTunes, it's there. Get amongst it.
That's
subscribe.
it.
We're
Check
on
us
that
out.
now.
Was it Nick and Stu?
Yep, Nick and Stu on iTunes. It's official that it's free on there, and also I won't give you herpes. So
double bonus. And
tick those boxes.
check us out on www.nickandstu.com and the Facebook site. Don't be afraid to click the like button. Give us some more friends.
Or continually spam everyone on your page, because then they'll really like us and you.
Great plug to finish the show. Thanks for listening, guys. See you next time.
And then I said, how about you show me your undergarment? Oh, sorry, my bad. That was Nick and Stu Variety Hour, brought to you by Nick and Stu. For more podcasts, go to nickandstew.com. That's NIKANDSTEW. Or send us an email, nickandstew@gmail.com. I won't spell it again, but you can just re-listen to what I said earlier.